Good morning, guys. This is Bella. She's a new client. She is poodle, doodle, something. Poodle, or I would say doodle. She's big. I already did the ear cleaning video. They're super clean now. I will link that video down below for you guys to see. And we're just gonna get started bathing her. I already have some shampoo mixed up in here. It's every day I feel like I have to add shampoo. I'm gonna go back to my regular, just making a gallon at a time. This is just too much. Even with doing 6 dogs a day, it's taking me almost a week to go through it. So, just going to get this water warming up. With this dog, they want one length all over. They don't want the classic doodle look. They want the whole body and head and ears, everything to be the same length. Which, you know, some people think that makes it hard on me. That makes it super easy. I can just run a blade over the top and be done with it. They want her about half the length that she is now. Come up here. I'm not sure how old she is, but she seems like a puppy. I know it says on the paper. I just didn't look. I'm gonna bathe her just like I normally would bathe a dog. And then I'm going to condition her also, since they want her coat left long. And then I will spray her with show sheen before I, come here girl, before I dry her off. The paper says she weighs 39 pounds. I weighed her, she weighs 46 pounds. So she is a $75 dog plus the cost of Doodle. So $80, $85. I always do the head last. If you do the head first, it causes them to shake and you'll get soaked. I get a lot of questions asked why I stopped with the wood platform. It's too bulky and too heavy, and it was too difficult to get in and out. So I'm back to the regular plastic inserts. I loved the wood idea, but one thing I didn't think of is the rough edges and stuff, hair got caught on them, so it was just as bad as this system that came with the bathtub. So for now, I'll just be sticking with this, letting it dry overnight, and then removing the hair in the morning when it's dry. It makes it a lot easier. I have a bathing system. It mixes the soap with the shampoo, or the water with the shampoo or soap, whatever you call it. And I don't have to pre-wet the dog. I don't have to put the shampoo on the dog and then rinse it. It's continuously giving me new, clean, soapy water. So it lessens the bathing time and increases the cleanliness of coat. There's a scar there from something. That's why. It needs to be on this one. There we go. That's much better. Yes, that's how it's soapy it's supposed to be. Actually feels like it's getting clean now. I'd rather have way too much soap in the concentration than not enough. Because not enough soap is not gonna do you any good. Too much soap is still gonna clean. It'll just be a little harder to rinse out. So yeah, I will continue with the 5-gallon bucket because that's why it wasn't. It comes with pieces, they're called tips. It comes with tips that you put into the bathing system. You can't really see it because it's a black one, but it's right here. And it regulates how much water is sucked up into the bathing system. Guys, you really want to get the ears and face clean, especially the snout, because that is where saliva and food and just nastiness. Yes, Kelby. No, no, not right now. Because you've eaten enough. Okay, do the anal glands real quick. Get down, down, down. Oh, you're getting water everywhere. This is why I sometimes put dogs down here on this hook. Then they can't lift their head up and get water everywhere. Careful. So now I'm gonna rinse. I'm gonna rinse her off and then do conditioner. That's another thing I need to put on my list. I've been making a list all day of things that I need to get for rovers after I get back from our trip. I need several 15 and 30 blades. I need more conditioner. I need more blade drives. There's lots of things that I need to get. So I'm just going to rinse her out. The bathing system I use is linked down below. I am not sponsored or affiliated with them in any way. I bought the bathing system with my own money. I am not sponsored or affiliated with anyone or anything at this time. I have had lots of email requests. I get probably 5 to 10 a day, but it's usually like VPN services and stuff that I have no interest in using. And I'm not going to promote and use something just to get a little extra money. You know, usually it ranges from $500 to $1,500 for a sponsorship. I don't need that money that bad to promote something that I will never use. I'm not that type of person. So, full on, I don't dilute conditioner. I think it's very important to, you know, use what you need. Do not skimp on your products. I don't buy the top of the line products. I buy midline, but the products I use, I love. I use a lot of the Grime. I mean, I've got 7 gallons of it, so obviously I like it. Griminator shampoo. I'm not a huge fan of this conditioner, but it gets the job done right now. Can you stand up? Up. I like it because it's not super thick. I can put it on undiluted. The smell said almond fragrance. So I was thinking, oh, it'll smell like almonds. Well, it smells like flowers, and I don't like floral crap. I don't like it. So I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna let it sit for a couple minutes. I'll just turn the camera off and stand here with her and mess around on my phone for a couple minutes, just to let it soak into the hair. And then you really want to make sure it's in there. Actually, I'll make some soap. I'll show you guys how I make soap. So I'm going to rinse my hands off. And all I'm gonna do very, very briefly is just run water over her, turn it off, and then rub it in some more. And that just allows it to spread to all the hair if I missed any. Okay, rinse my hand. Okay, so first things first, for me to make soap is I turn this back on, make sure all of this is out of here. I dump this water. I just let that sit. I get the hottest water I can, and I rinse the bucket out. Okay. After that's clear, the hottest water I can. So I put the hot water here and I let it fill up. I don't let it fill up. I just put a little bit in, and then I turn the bathing system on to clear out any soap residue that has built up in my system. So I just let it suck up clean water for a minute. Clean hot water to get out, because it takes it from here and it goes up and then goes down, and then it comes out here. So I'm just clearing out any soap residue that's still in there. So then I turn that off, turn the hot water back on, and fill up the bucket. I don't do hot all the way after I rinse it, because then I can't stick my hand in there to mix it. So I just turn it on warm and I fill it all the way up. You're okay. You're okay. And depending on how much of the soap is going up into the bathing system, depends on how much soap I have to put in the dilution rate. Because it sucks up so much right now, I won't put as much. And if I was using this, I would put more, because it's sucking up less of the concentration. And it's not an exact science. Just making sure that's not too hot. I'm gonna put a towel right here for me to dry my hand in a minute. So with this, I'm going to dump the whole thing in there. Kelby. The soap will sink to the bottom because it's heavier. But I just get what I can out. And then put this in the bath. And anytime I need a little extra soap, I'll just, you know, if a dog's greasy or whatever, I'll use it to clean the dog with. This goes back. This is a 1/4 ounce pump. These are an ounce pump. I don't like this one. It's good for like if you're hand bathing. So I'm just gonna roll my sleeve up, get my arm in there very carefully. I shouldn't have filled it this full. And just mix. You want to make sure you mix it, because if you don't, the hose is at the bottom. It'll just suck up all that shampoo on the bottom, and then the rest of the time you'll have water. You won't have shampoo. So now I'm gonna rinse her. I'm gonna rinse her. You're okay. You can leave a little bit of conditioner in the dog's coat, but you don't want so much that it makes the dog's coat greasy and just it's not good. So get out what you can. The coat will have sucked up what it needs. All right, we're gonna finish her. So I am chewing gum. If you can hear it, I'm sorry. But do a 30 blade. I already have a 30 blade out somewhere. Gonna do the paw pads of the feet and then do the nails. This girl is a puppy. I looked on her papers. She is 8 months old. And feet really aren't that bad at all. Up, up. You're okay. Hey, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I've never seen nails like that. It makes me think there's something going on with the dog. You're okay. Good girl. You're okay. I am wearing a mask. You're okay. All right. 30 blade. I'm gonna brush her out real quick. Easy. You're okay. I'm not using a comb. I'm just gonna use a slicker brush. Just table down a little bit. You're okay. Alright, well that's brushed out. They wanted about half the length left. This is a 1 inch. No, that's about half off, so we'll stay there. Stay with this one. So, yeah, that's about half off. Could go down 1 blade, but I think this blade looks good. This coat has been very, very well maintained. I have not felt one single gnat. And guys, you better believe I tell the owners, good job, you're in the top 5% of, you know, taking care of their doodles, because 95% of the doodles I get, I have to shave down because they're matted. There is a tangle right there that I'll get in a minute. A major part of being a groomer is listening to what the owner wants. And if you cannot do it, then you have got to tell them, I can't do that. I can do this, this, or this, but I cannot do that. Listening is a huge part of grooming. You have to listen to what the groomer wants. Looks great. I am leaning towards, I hate to say this, but I'm leaning towards getting a poodle or a doodle. I enjoy them. I thoroughly enjoy grooming them. I like their personalities. They're very outgoing and fun and just joyful to be around. I've never met a aggressive, I've met difficult ones, but that's because I didn't have any training. I have never had a aggressive doodle, golden doodle. You're okay. You're okay. They said same length all over, so that tells me tail too. Okay, so since I'm done clipping this leg, I'm gonna trim the foot. Nope, stand up. Just going to, you're okay. Okay, just trim that foot up. Nice and neat. I'm gonna turn her. Y'all know my routine. If you've been watching a while, it's paw pads, nails, sanitary. I didn't do the sanitary because she's a big dog. But then it would go sanitary, and then it would do the back legs, the middle, the front legs, the head. My daughter must be asleep because she does not have her iPad, and the TV is on Netflix, but it's not playing anything. Which is good because she was starting to get cranky, starting to get attitude. You're okay. This Groom is going so much quicker than I thought it would. I have another big dog coming in at 2. It's currently 1:30. And then I have a dog in the dryer. That's a little dog. All right, back to this dog. I like when I get a dog out of the cage because it gives me a fresh look at the dog. Everything looked good on this dog though. You're okay. The dog that just came in, I didn't even look at the name. It's my banker's dog. He brought them in last year. Gets groomed about once a year. This side's gonna have to be brushed out some more. If these mats were any worse on the ears, I would be shaving the ears. You're okay. I know. Girl, you gotta put your head up. Gotta be proud of yourself. Sorry, girl. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna finish trimming this face up real quick, and then I'll finish that last leg, finish trimming around the feet, and then Yeah, you can see. Okay, just going to okay, so for this face, I'm just going to comb it out. Let's trim all this up. Okay. Just going to brush all this forward, and you want to trim this part. Okay, so get my thinning shears. Okay. Just going to finish this. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Mm-hmm.
Can I have some water?
Yep, just a second, okay? How was your nap?
Good.
You feel better?
Yeah.
Good. Because you were starting to get a little cranky. You are too cute.
Here.
This dog.
All of the dogs.
This dog.
This dog.
Yep, this one. Too cute.
Cute, cute.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Get her a bandana. Huh. So everything that I use to groom is linked down below in the Amazon storefront. So I got my camera.
Can you get me some water?
Yeah, just a second. Hey, pup. Can you sit?
Can you sit?
All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you next time.